This is how incompetent people end up becoming really successful. And if you're listening to this as somebody who is extremely competent but not as successful as you should be, you really need to listen to this. Of course, we've all come across those people in our work life in particular, managers, directors, VPs, even CEOs, that are not very competent but somehow are in those jobs. One of the things that they're likely doing is that they have a delusional mindset, specifically a positive delusional mindset. The point being is they believe that they're more capable than they actually are. And what that does, it gives them a sense of entitlement going into meetings. So when they're in a meeting, they make sure that they take their time. They speak, and they speak with gravitas and authority. They don't just sit back and feel that others can fill that space. They feel that they're important, and therefore they make their presence felt. What this does is make a person fearless. It makes them audacious and tenacious in the way they navigate their career. They see an opportunity where you might look at it and go, I'm not going for that. I don't think I could do that job. They're like, I can definitely do it, even though they don't have the skills or the competence to do it. And then when they go to the interview, they speak as if they can do it, and they speak with that authority and gravitas. That makes the others around them believe, well, clearly this person has that level of confidence and self-belief. Clearly they must be capable of doing that job. So the lesson here is that you have to believe in yourself. You have to back yourself. You're a competent person. You're brilliant at your job. Why aren't you in those senior level roles? Why aren't you earning those six-figure salaries? It's because you're too realistic. You're too humble. You're too, you could even say, negatively delusional. You talk down your ability. You talk down your skill sets. Whereas actually, we need that delusion to be on the opposite side, positively delusional. And as a competent person, you should know that once you land that job, you will be fantastic. You're going to go above and beyond. You're going to learn the skills that are required to be brilliant at that job. Maybe that other person might not, but you definitely will, and you will succeed. If you made it this far into the video, I've got a great surprise for you. We've launched the interview cheat book, which are 10 strategies for 10 of the most common interview questions. It's an audiovisual guide. It's normally £20, but completely free for all of my followers on TikTok. The link is in the description. Like and follow for more, and I'll see you in the next one.